at the Garden. Man at the Garden. Let's give this one a spin. It's me. It's Giggins. It is New Kendrick Friday. Listening to the record GNX together. We are about now like getting to be a third of the way through. Let's keep going.
Emotional stability, a sound body and tranquility. I deserve it all. Like minds and less enemies. Stock investments, more entities. I deserve it all. VVS's white diamonds, GNX with the seat back reclining. Bitch, I deserve it all. Put my homes on a beachfront. Flying private, what you eat for lunch. I deserve it all. The respect and the accolades. Lamping on the island, watching Castaway. I deserve it all. For every good nigga that passed away, send 2.5 million on the average day. I deserve it all. Keep my name by the world leaders. Keep my crowds loud inside a beast. I deserve it all. More money, more power, more freedom. Everything heaven allowed us. Bitch, I deserve it all. I deserve it all. I deserve it all. My intentions was pure, even when you wasn't sure, even with every allure. How much temptation you endured. You probably look for every cure. I said I deserve it all. I'm waking up at 6 a.m., 6 miles a day, conditioning my wind. I said I deserve it all. I'm showing up as your friend, telling truths better than your next of kin. I said I deserve it all. I never asked for too much credit, seeking validation just for the aesthetics. Bitch, I deserve it all. I see you as a human first, even when you didn't understand your worth. Bitch, I deserve it all. It's innate to mind my business, writing words, trying to elevate these children. That's why I deserve it all. Pray for those who prayed against me. Every reason why my ancestors sent me. Bitch, I deserve it all. I deserve it all. I deserve it all. Put a smile on my mama. Good health and good karma, yeah, she deserves it all. 100 murals out in Compton. Remember me, I kept my promise, yeah, we deserve it all. A better life for my daughter, made my son take it further than his father, yeah, he deserves it all. A close relationship with God, whispered to me every time I close my eyes. He said, you deserve it all. Keep these bitch niggas away from me, keep all my blessings faithfully, keep my essence contagious, that's okay with me. I burn this bitch down, don't you play with me and stay with me. I'm crashing out right now, no one's safe with me. I did it with integrity and niggas still try hate on me. Just wait and see, more blood be spilling, it's just paint to me. Dangerously, nothing changed with me, still got pain in me. Flip a coin, want the shameless me or the famous me? How annoying does it angers me to know the lames can speak on the origins of the game I breathe? That's the same to me, it's important, I deserve it all because it's mine. Tell me why you think you deserve the greatest of all time, motherfucker. I deserve it all. I deserve it all.
Damn.
Okay.
You know, like, I feel like, yeah, that's like a no words kind of track. You know, like here's the thing. Like, I feel like kind of a stan, and I feel like kind of an asshole if I'm to come on the mic here and just be like, you know what? He does deserve it all. He deserves everything. He deserves all of it. All of it.
Yeah.
But, you know, like, simultaneously, he makes a case, though.
That's the thing.
He makes a very...
He's got the evidence to back it up.
He makes a very
like,
compelling case, you know what I mean?
And, like, looking out for his family and his friends and his, like, everything about his life and, like, looking for that positivity. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I mean, you know, once again, this is like very much a Kendrick struggling with his ego moment, but also simultaneously, I feel like you know, he wants the praise based off the merits of what he actually does and the merits of his music. You
Right.
know
He
what I
knows
mean?
he's making art and he wants people to
Right.
understand that.
He's
Yeah.
confident in what he does, and he
Yeah.
has reason to be.
Yeah.
And you know, he just feels like he deserves what he deserves, just based off of that effort and based off of like, you know, what he's actually accomplished.
Yeah.
You
He's
know,
proud of what he's made.
as opposed to like, you know, convincing everyone, hey, I'm a cool guy, you know, or I do the biggest numbers, or I'm the most this, or I'm the most
Right.
that. You know, like he
Right.
wants to be on the merits of what he does. And, you know, I like how he kind of shifts it later into like a broader thing. And I want, you know, my mom to have it all and my kids to have it all, and
Right.
so on and so
Better
forth.
life for my kids. Yeah.
Right, exactly. So, you know, slow, low key, even more of a slow burner than the intro, but he's just so good at delivering that it just locks you in for every bar.
And the way he like hits harder as the song builds and it gets that double tracked part near the end where like it felt a
Oh,
little
yeah.
manic.
There was a rush
Was
there.
compelling.
There was a rush there, just like, you know, with the track where he's kind of like, you know, writing different verses and letters to different family members of Drake's.
Right.
What's the title of that track again? Remind me, I'm having a brain fart.
Of which one?
That track, when it's kind of like, you know, with the doubled up vocals. Everyone's going to say it in chat in a second. Meet the Grams. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know, there was almost like a similar kind of intensity there with the
Yeah.
vocal layering up with the doubled kind of like, yes, I am recording the stream. Don't worry about that. Yeah, there's kind of like a doubled up quality to it. That's really, you know, intense. We're rocking through the record, GNX right now. I'm going to do it a couple times for anybody who's like sort of here. I know like, you know, 8,000 or so new people have come in since we started the stream. We're going to listen to the album a couple times. We're not just going to do it once through. So, you know, stick around for that. When we get through the second listen, at the very least, I think I'm going to let the chat be free. We'll do one with the chat going crazy. Which will be fine. But until now, we're sort of doing a bit of a sane subscriber only chat at the moment. But Man at the Garden, powerful track. And honestly, like to me, musically, this felt like a big, and chat's free to, you know, let me know what you guys think of this. But this like felt like a bit of a Kanye throwback, like 808s era, like obviously not vocally or anything, but in terms of like the slowness, the
Sound effects,
kind of the sound of the perks and the synthesizers. And, you know, if you throw some like doubled up soaring guitars on this track, it's almost like a Mike Dean type beat, you know, like it's definitely got a little bit of a, you know, kind of like late 2000s kind of Kanye era vibe to it a little bit.
I can see that.
So I'm liking that. I'm liking that quality. Or I think he kind of played into that vibe really well in his own way and kind of, you know, just made a really kind of cinematic inner monologue type track.
Made his own.